This is Global Faceoff, where world powers collide, and we explore how conflicts could change history in an instant. Imagine a scenario where the United States and Israel launch a coordinated strike against Iran, a full-scale simulation of what could happen in a modern battlefield. In our simulation, Iran's major military facilities are the first focus: missile bases, command centers, and nuclear sites targeted with precision strikes.
The U.S. Navy and Air Force mobilize rapidly. Aircraft carriers, stealth bombers, and advanced drones enter the strike zone.
Simultaneously, Israel's Air Force hits strategic locations, aiming to disrupt Iran's missile launch capabilities and intelligence networks. Iran reacts with defensive missile launches and drone attacks against American forces stationed in the Gulf, escalating the simulated conflict. Advanced air defense systems intercept many missiles, but some strike, creating tension and chaos in the region. Strategic shipping lanes, including the Strait of Hormuz, face immediate disruption, a major global concern in our simulation. Command centers in Washington and Tel Aviv track every movement. Each decision could escalate or contain the conflict.
Iran's ballistic missile program responds, targeting both strategic military installations and simulation defense sites.
Unmanned drone swarms attempt to overwhelm defenses, testing the limits of U.S. interception capabilities.
Even in simulation, global oil markets spike instantly, showing the economic ripple effect of regional warfare.
The conflict spreads rapidly across multiple theaters, cyber, air, and naval domains, in real-time simulation. Decision makers are forced to weigh escalation against containment. Every choice could have global consequences. The first day ends with significant damage, but the larger strategic picture is still unfolding. This is only the opening of our simulation. In the simulation, Iran launches counterattacks against multiple bases in the Gulf, forcing U.S. defenses to react instantly.
Precision is critical. Every missile must hit strategic infrastructure while avoiding civilian areas in this scenario. The first wave of strikes disables key missile storage and testing facilities, dramatically affecting Iran's launch capabilities. U.S. naval forces establish control over critical sea lanes, ready to intercept any Iranian naval maneuvers. Iran deploys mobile missile units to harass naval forces and challenge U.S. control in the region. Drone swarms are used to overwhelm early warning systems, testing the limits of detection in the simulation.
U.S. defense operators engage interceptors, neutralizing multiple incoming threats before they reach critical targets. Reconnaissance satellites reveal hidden bunkers and storage facilities, allowing planners to adjust targeting strategies.
The ripple effects extend regionally. Nearby countries brace for potential fallout and escalations.
Strategists track every strike and response, calculating the next move in a fast-moving, high-stakes environment.
Fighter jets engage in simulated dogfights, testing air superiority and response times.
Key silos are destroyed, temporarily crippling Iran's short and medium-range missile capabilities.
Cyber operations disable select command networks, highlighting the growing importance of digital warfare in modern conflict.
Precision strikes aim to minimize collateral damage while neutralizing Iran's strategic capacity.
Decision makers must act in seconds, balancing offensive operations with global diplomatic consequences. American forces heighten alert levels across bases, ready to counter any retaliatory strikes.
Mobile missile units increase survivability and keep counterattack options viable. Mobile missile units increase survivability and keep counterattack options viable.
Simulated cyber attacks disrupt communications, creating confusion and slowing enemy response. Control of the Gulf becomes critical. Shipping lanes and oil infrastructure are high-value assets in the simulation. The population faces simulated disruptions, highlighting humanitarian and strategic risks.
U.S. and Israeli planners coordinate in real time, adapting tactics as Iranian defenses respond.
Multiple layers of missile defense are engaged, showing the scale of protective operations.
Drone counterattacks test reaction speed and airspace control of U.S. and Israeli forces.
Neighboring nations monitor the conflict closely, adjusting their own defenses in real time.